I just realized, like, I shouldn't have worn white on camera. That's, like, the biggest mistake.
Yeah, you're not supposed to wear white on camera. Also, it's just that, like, your apartment is predominantly white.
I know.
So you're just kind of, like, fitting in with the scenery.
I just love neutrals.
I went shopping, like, last week, and my mom was like, you cannot buy anything else navy.
I'm afraid to wear navy in the office because it's not a neutral in my office.
Really?
Yeah, like, no one wears navy. Anyway, welcome to the podcast. Someone hang out with us. I'm Haley.
I'm Michelle. Cheers.
We're drinking rosé. In true...
Ooh. Is it rosé?
Yeah, it's Vino Verde.
Oh.
In true Haley form, I have 2 open bottles of rosé in my fridge. Which is, like, pretty... I mean, if someone said, can you describe Haley in a sentence...
2 open bottles of rosé
that would be the describing sentence. So, honestly...
We can't open one.
We can't.
We opened 2.
We did a great job, though.
We did.
I'm so excited to start this episode. I wanted to talk... And we finally got an email.
Oh, should we? I would love to lead with this.
Okay, good. So, I told Michelle before this podcast, I have a great opening conversation. And she was like, okay. Our last podcast was about, like, things that we should have known, but we didn't know, which is pretty funny. I mean, I'm pretty dumb, so it was...
We learned that I am too.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you were like maybe dumber than I am, which is shocking.
It was like really, I revealed some things.
Do you know they say the smarter you are academically, the less common sense you have?
Yes.
So,
and it definitely fits me in a lot of ways.
Because I'm not that smart academically, but you are smarter.
I would say you're smart academically too.
I'm above average, but I'm not exceptional.
Yeah, that's the thing, is sometimes I put all my brain power into the academic part of things, and then the other things kind of fall away.
I don't have that problem. Everything just falls away in my brain. It's just constant. Every sip of rosé I take is another brain cell.
They're gone. Is that not really how it works? That when you drink, you kill brain cells?
It feels like it.
Yeah.
Because I'm always dumber on Monday. So
that sounds like something you'd find on a t-shirt in Forever 21.
Yeah. Forever 21, thanks for sponsoring this video.
If you put that on a t-shirt, you have to pay us $1 million.
I think I would never allow Forever 21 to sponsor a video. No. Like, remember when we were talking about what would you do for $1 million?
But what if they gave us $1 million?
What would you do for a sponsorship?
It depends on how much money they give.
Okay, so let's say, I did some research. Let's say average, it's like $400 for 10,000 plays. Who would you want to sponsor us?
But does that mean we'd have to get 10,000 plays?
Yeah.
That's hard.
Michelle, we're living in a fantasy.
If we got 10,000 plays, are you saying?
Yeah.
I don't know. I feel like I would feel weird with a sponsor asking me to do something.
Like, you just plug the product.
Oh, then yeah, I would. But I wouldn't plug like a gross product.
This is what
I'm
saying.
I wouldn't plug like toilet cleaner. I wouldn't plug like.
Okay, so for $400, what would you plug?
Like food.
Like the worst thing you would plug.
Oh, the worst thing I would plug? Now they're gonna like ask us to plug them. I'm gonna have to like stick to my
Just
word.
say it. No one's gonna ask us to.
I don't really know. No one's gonna ask us to do that. Oh my god, I don't know. Like a local furniture store.
That's not even bad. We did get the cupcakes.
But those are awesome.
And we didn't get paid.
We didn't get paid, we got cupcakes.
Well, furniture store is just boring. It's not bad.
Yeah, it's like boring. I would like feel bad pushing it on people.
Any fast food restaurant I would not promote.
Yeah, that's true. I don't think I would do that.
And any like bad environmental thing.
Yeah, like I wouldn't plug an oil company. Maybe.
Yeah.
Or like.
But I would.
I wouldn't plug the NRA.
Right. I mean,
like at all.
I think that's
ever
like
for $1 million. I
pretty
wouldn't do it.
Pretty obvious.
Yes. But some people take money from that.
The worst thing, like if I had I know you would never say yes to this, so I would have to have my own individual podcast, is if I, like, what's it called? Endorsed a political candidate for money. I would do that. Isn't that bribery? No, that's not.
No.
I would endorse a political candidate for money. And if if they were not a Democrat, I would maybe do it still.
I wouldn't.
That's why I need my own show.
Yeah. I don't think I would endorse anyone.
Yeah.
No, not on a public platform.
It's fair. It's definitely fair. What else would I would promote iMovie, even though it's the worst.
They don't need that.
I'm just saying, like, it's a bad product, but I would still promote it for $400.
Yeah. Oh, that's true. So, like, what are bad products I would promote?
Yeah. Something like you don't love. Burnett's vodka.
Yes, I would promote Burnett's vodka.
And I would come up with a specialty cocktail.
Me too.
Yeah, so
I would do that. I would do, like, I don't know, like Bud Light.
Bud Light. I would definitely promote Bud Light. I would, like, drink
a little bit of it and then, like, put it away.
Bud Light is that beer, though, that you get drunk first and then you hold a Bud Light because it's $3. Do you know what I mean? Like, yeah. And you sip it, whatever.
I can't even do that anymore, though.
Seriously.
I hate it. So
I would do it if someone handed it to me.
The thing is, like, I would start to drink it, and then I would feel horrible and not want to drink it anymore. I just hate it so much.
I would hold it. Because, okay. I think it's very uncomfortable and awkward when you're not holding something at a bar. Even water. I get a water very frequently.
I do get water sometimes.
But, like, when you're at a bar or a club or whatever, don't you feel weird when you're not holding a drink?
Not always. There are some situations where yes, but not always.
I feel very strange. And then I'm like, oh, maybe I'll just hold my phone. Then I'm that girl, you know?
Just like...
Yeah. That girl who's like... By the way, it was that girl at work. I was holding my phone and someone went to fist bump me. And I was holding my phone. It was so awkward. I was like, well, how do I fist bump right now?
You switch hands.
I just went... He opened his hand. He was like, oh, maybe she wants a high five. And I was just honestly, it was so uncomfortable and I feel bad and guilty.
Oh, no.
And honestly, I should, like, go to the bad place for it.
The bad place?
Don't you watch The Good Place?
You're going to hate me for this, but I watched some of it and I didn't love it.
Okay, we don't have to talk to each other anymore.
I thought it was, like, a little cheesy.
That's the point.
I know it's the point, but it was, like, a little too much. I don't know. I just couldn't get into it. I was bored. I'm sorry.
I'm so unhappy. I can't believe we're, like, about 8.5 minutes into this podcast, and I have to continue doing it with you now after hearing that statement. Anyway.
I'm sorry. So
what was the point? Oh, so... In our last episode, we talked about things that we should have known, but we didn't. We have some feedback. And by feedback, I mean someone shared with us some things they should have known, but they didn't know. And that is Kaylin. Thank you, Kaylin.
Thanks, Kaylin.
Maybe our most loyal listener. If you want to fight to the death for the title of most loyal listener, please comment on all our stuff.
Yeah.
Maybe and if you comment the most, then you will earn the title of most loyal listener, and we will announce it not on the next week's podcast, but the week after.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's that. I also feel like we're a married couple, and I was just going to say, like, and Kaylin's my friend, but she's your friend too.
Yeah. We did go to elementary school together.
So that's thinking from my side. Anyway, so here were Kaylin's. Kaylin didn't know until last year that it is duly noted. She always thought it was dearly noted. She explains it. She said, my logic was that when someone corrected me, I was dearly noting the correct information for next time.
That's like so heartfelt. I'll dearly note it.
Dearly noted.
And it's like not even like they sound exactly the same.
Can we talk about duly? Like, who uses duly besides duly noted? Like, can you duly anything? Can you duly?
Is it a verb? No, it's like an adverb.
Yeah,
like
duly, definition of duly is in accordance with what is required or appropriate, following proper procedure or arrangement. The example is the document was duly signed. No one says that. So, anyway.
Yeah, no, you don't use that for any reason other than duly noted. It's like, I don't know, shan't. It's not like a real word that anyone uses anymore.
I don't like shan't. I don't want to hear that again.
I'm sorry.
It's like moist.
Oh, it's not as bad as moist.
It's worse. Okay, Kaylin also said, she threw our friend Christine under the bus. So Christine used to think play it by ear was play it by year.
So many people think that.
How?
That's like should. That's like could of. People think it's could of, but it's could have.
Right.
Or should of, but it's should have.
But you still say it that way.
You still say should have, but it's also a contraction.
Right, that's true.
But people, like, things like that are like, play it by year, because it's like, it sounds exactly the same.
But play
so
it
it's
by
only when they
year.
write it out that you know.
Let's like, break down play it by year.
But it's like, when I thought babies were attached to their mothers by the umbilical cords, it's like, you don't take the time to truly think about what it means. You just think it is, so you don't question it.
You're right. And I guess we have so many, like, colloquialisms in English that make no sense that would make sense.
Like, play it by ear doesn't really make sense.
It does.
Oh, I guess it does if you're thinking about, like, instruments. You play by ear.
Yeah.
Instead of by music.
But, okay, but the way the expression is used the most often is, like, last minute make a decision.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So play it by ear is, like, you're waiting to hear something before you make a decision, right? No.
Well, it's like you're improvising. When you play something by ear rather than by looking at the music.
Oh, that's the connection?
Wow. You're improvising.
I'm an idiot. Okay, yeah.
But play it by ear would mean, like, maybe we'll do it next year.
Right. By the way, Kaylin's exact words for this, they're important. She wrote, I don't want to steal Christine's thunder because I'm sure she's writing this one in right now about the play it by ear. She is not. She did not.
In fact.
The next one, Kaylin writes, and this is important.
This one cracked me up.
I also don't want to steal Justin Timberlake's thunder because I know he is also currently writing in. Thank you, JT, for being an avid listener. We love you so much. Except your newest album, not very good.
No.
But just in case, I learned that he used to think that when it says, Mama say, mama kusa, in the Michael Jackson song, Want to Be Starting Something, that it was, I'ma say what I want, I'm not gonna stop. He said it during Jimmy Fallon interview, LOL, check it out.
That's, like, really stupid.
Yeah.
Like, you want to fact check. Okay.
Here's the thing. When you don't know the lyrics of a song, and it sounds like gibberish to you, you just sing the gibberish, right? You just sing gibberish. This was real gibberish, and he turned it into words. Like, if I heard real gibberish, I would just say gibberish. But he's heard gibberish and turned it into real words.
Yeah.
That's very confusing.
Is it gibberish?
Mama say, mama kusa.
Is it gibberish or is it like another language?
It's not. There's no way. Okay.
Why is there no way?
Michelle,
I'm curious.
Meaning. There's no denying the songs. Oh, wow. Wait a minute.
Yeah.
By the way, this article I just found was written the day after Michael Jackson died. Like, someone thought about this. They're like, oh, but what's the meaning behind mama say, whatever. Douala. It's from the Cameroonian language.
Yeah.
Douala. What is Cameroonian? Cameroon.
It's a city in Cameroon. I'm unsure.
Oh. It means what?
Wait, where? What? The story behind these seemingly nonsensical syllables is a fascinating one.
The lyrics are you're a vegetable, you're a vegetable.
Wait, really? I don't know if I believe that. What is the source we're
This is from language.ldc.upenn.edu.
Okay.
I feel like reliable.
Well, okay, so we took it from another language, and Justin Timberlake was like,
he thought it was
I think it's these words. But that's kind of crazy.
What I want, I'm not gonna stop. That is so JT.
So like him.
Wow. Well, I'm wow. Glad we settled that. Just honestly, wow. Justin Timberlake, if you're listening, and you are, because we're gonna tweet this at you.
We know you are.
We know you are. Remember? Okay, wait. Remember? Okay, wait.
Okay, what?
Our Four Tendencies podcast, Michelle didn't want to tweet it out at Gretchen Rubin because she thought she was insulting her.
Oh yeah, I wanted to be free to say what I wanted about her.
But can I tweet this to Justin Timberlake?
Yeah, you can tweet Justin Timberlake.
Okay.
Get your shit together, Justin Timberlake.
Yeah, come on, at JT.
You are a musician. You should know the lyrics.
Is that his handle?
See, the thing that I don't understand, though, is he thought that for so long into adulthood and did not think, first of all, Michael Jackson's like his idol.
Yeah.
And he didn't ever think, I'm going to look up these lyrics?
No.
You just Google it. You just Google, wanna be starting something by Michael Jackson.
Well, when was the internet born and when was Justin Timberlake born? He was young during internet time, right?
He was young, but how long did he think this for? Did he say?
I don't know. She didn't tell us. We'd like to hear more information about this.
I would like further research to be done.
Please. Actually, that would be great if Kaylin, you want to be our researcher for the podcast. That would be nice. Helpful.
Yeah.
Yeah, anyway. So, Justin Timberlake.
What?
Isn't he an Oscar nominee this year? For Best Original Song?
He is?
Justin Timberlake, Oscar.
This year?
I think for Can't Stop the Feeling.
I thought that was last year.
Oh. 2017, yeah.
Yeah, it was last year.
So,
he was an Oscar nominee, though.
What would, if any Justin Timberlake song could win an Oscar, what would it be and what movie would it appear in?
Oh my god. I like Rock Your Body the most. Yeah. It's just the most fun. And I think it would be in like a fun summer comedy.
No specifics?
No, because it's so generic. It's such a generic song. It's really just like fun and, you know?
Yeah. I guess so. I think that Sexy Back would win.
And what would it be in?
It would be in Seth Rogen's comedy, The Interview. When they go to North Korea.
Why would it be in that?
I don't know, because they already, piss off the North Koreans a lot. It's, just another layer.
Yeah.
You know.
I think it would also be in 50 Shades of Grey if it came out, 10 years ago.
Yeah. Oh, that would be so
right? If 50
funny.
Shades of Grey came out when Sexy Back came out, it would have been in that movie.
That's true.
That was one of my favorite songs in, 2008.
I was, uncertain about saying the word sexy.
Why?
Because most of the times
when you were, younger?
Yeah, because
I thought you meant right now.
Most of the times I heard this song, I was, in the car with my mom. So,
so it's
do I sing to this?
Yeah.
Am I, no, no.
That was the worst one, words weren't bleeped out. They weren't bad enough to be bleeped out, but it's do I still get to say it? Can I say damn, even though it's not bleeped out?
Yeah, and guess what? I learned by getting a karaoke machine that you can.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you, Mom.
Yeah, I started to say hell in songs.
Thank you.
But there was a song, the Avril Lavigne song, I'm with you. She says it's a damn cold night.
Yep.
Me and my sister used to change it.
Dang.
To it's a damp cold night.
Oh, that's really cute.
And we were like, it's fine. We could say it. It's damp. It's not damp.
You did Kids Bop to your own.
We did.
You had your own Kids Bop.
We Kids Bopped that song on our own.
Oh my god. So
yeah.
Cute. By the way, I'm on my second glass, and
she's not peeing. She's pouring.
We have a whole other podcast to film after this, so it's gonna be a night.
It'll be a night.
A night and a half.
But as we were saying, Justin Timberlake was nominated for an Oscar. Why are we talking about that?
Because today we're going to do something really fun, which is talk about what we would want to win all time at
the all-time Oscars. The Oscars of the universe.
By the way, have you seen the Best Picture nominees this year?
No.
Because the Oscars,
not nearly all.
When you guys hear this, the Oscars will have passed.
Yeah, it'll be the day.
Oh, I meant to ask you if you want to hang
2 days after. It's this weekend, right?
Yeah, on Sunday. I found out how to live stream it, so let me know. You guys hang out. Anyway, so yes.
I'm trying to see one more before that.
Which one?
The Shape of Water.
I didn't like it. Everyone loved it but me.
Okay.
I wanted to see Call Me By Your Name before the Oscars happened, but I don't think I'm gonna make it unless I literally go Sunday morning.
Yeah, I was gonna go Saturday night or Sunday morning.
Shoot.
Or maybe I'll just go Friday by myself.
Yeah, that's something else.
Honestly, I got my movie pass.
Yeah, good.
So I used it once. I saw Black Panther.
Good.
It was wonderful.
I know.
So yeah, maybe I'll just go by myself on Friday. I'll have a nice little time for myself.
I wanted to go this Friday, but now I have plans on that. Anyway, everyone at work hates me. Oh, by the way, people at work know about this, so they're gonna laugh. But everyone hates me because they're always like, "Do you guys want to do drinks on Thursday?" And I'm always like, "Hard pass, maybe another time." And everyone's like, "Okay, we'll just work around your schedule, Haley." And they do. So thank you, everyone at work. Yeah. So this year, what are you really liking? What have you seen?
I forget everything that's nominated. I'm pretty sure I've not seen most of them.
Have you seen Phantom Thread?
No.
Don't. Have you seen I, Tonya?
No.
Do.
Yeah, I want to see that one. Oh, it's playing still.
Good.
I saw it on the app. I saw it. So maybe I'll see that one.
Have you seen...
I heard it's good, though.
Wait, Oscar... Oh, have you seen Get Out?
No.
I just watched it on HBO.
Oh, it's on HBO?
Yeah.
Oh, then I'll watch it before the Oscars. That's no big deal.
I, by the way, had to, do my laundry while I watched it because I was afraid.
But it'll be fine.
So
I'll be fine.
I just, did whatever I wanted. Have you seen, Darkest Hour?
No. What is that even about?
About, the guy, English guy.
What?
You know, the guy, really important in The Crown. In The Crown, John Lithgow plays him. Churchill?
Winston Churchill?
Yeah.
Oh. He is rather important.
I have not seen it.
But no, I haven't. I've heard nothing about it.
Did you see... Yeah, I heard it's barely a contender. Did you see Dunkirk?
No, I have no interest.
Did you see Lady Bird?
No. I want to see it, but I didn't.
Lady Bird...
No, so I'm pretty sure I
is
saw
amazing.
0 of them.
Have you seen The Post?
Nope. I saw 0 of them. I saw 0 of the nominees.
You didn't see 3 Billboards either?
No, I heard it was horrible.
I liked it.
I heard it was really bad.
Kind of racist.
Okay, well that's bad.
Well, it's supposed to be racist, but then they just did too much, you know?
Yeah.
Where you're like, oh, I get it's set in a time.
But they
then
didn't
you're
have to do that.
You didn't have to keep doing all of that.
Yeah.
You know? But it was still...
Yeah, so I'm not well watched. Don't judge me for that. I don't watch a lot of movies, and I only got a movie pass last week. So now I will watch a lot of movies, but I didn't because it was expensive.
Yeah.
And
I'm seeing
hard.
Now that I have a full-time job, I'm not going as much, and it's sad. Also, I'm trying to... I had to get a new credit card, and I'm wondering if I'm still getting charged for my movie pass because I have a new credit card and I didn't update the information.
Well, yeah, you have to update it.
But I went to Black Panther last week.
And it was fine?
Yeah.
Well, you were paid for the month already.
Yeah, I got it in January. My card.
It just depends on when you get billed. Because
we'll
it may not
I
be
didn't get
beginning
any
of the month.
emails yet, so
I'm sure that like whenever billing they try to push through, it won't go through, and then
yeah. What were your favorite movies of 2017?
I always have a hard time remembering what came out when. I really loved Black Panther. I thought it was amazing.
Okay, good.
It was like
Well,
shockingly wonderful.
But yes, it was amazing.
Oh, that's 2018 technically. So what did I see in 2017? Was Coco 2017? I loved Coco. It was like beautiful. It was so pretty. What else came out?
I think The Big Sick was one of the best movies I've seen.
I haven't seen it yet.
It's amazing.
I've heard it's so good. And it's on like, what is it, on Amazon or something?
Something.
I should watch that. Maybe this weekend, maybe on Friday, I will just sit at home and watch movie after movie.
That's fun.
And I'll get through these like
I'm gonna do that.
Oscar ones. There's so many I should have seen so long ago.
I really
and I just like
to
never got onto it.
I'm sad. I love just doing nothing. Oh, maybe I'll watch a movie tomorrow. I don't know. Anyway, so okay, I
what else came
also
out?
really loved Lady Bird. Everything else subpar.
Yeah. Nothing like super stood out to me.
Nothing that I remember. So
what did we
means not
see?
good. We saw Pitch Perfect 3.
I didn't see that.
Oh. That wasn't good. We saw Bad Moms Christmas.
That was good.
That was good. That
was really good.
That was actually way better than regular Bad Moms.
Yeah. That was pretty good.
Okay, well,
I forget what else we saw.
Michelle and I are going to go through our list of our all-time winners in several categories.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so we did it a little differently. What do you want to start with? We should like kind of go in order. So like how they do it in the Oscars. So like the least important stuff to the most important stuff. Obviously, Best Picture being last.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
So what do you have? I made my own category called most quotable. And I put Zoolander and Mean Girls in it. I figured one could win one year, one could win another year.
It's true. If we're doing the Oscars of all time, it could run for like 4 years. Mm-hmm. It's just a continuous Oscar ceremony. Mm-hmm. I should think of other movies that like people.
Do you have anything like that you could think of?
The SpongeBob SquarePants movie.
No one quotes that.
I quote it.
Ugh.
Or SpongeBob SquarePants in general. Can we count that as like a whole
we
film?
could do that.
No one quotes that.
Yeah, literally. Have you ever heard a quote from the SpongeBob SquarePants
yes!
movie? What are some quotes? What is this movie about?
Because you've never seen the SpongeBob SquarePants movie?
No, I have seen it. That it's not a good movie, so I don't remember.
It's about SpongeBob going on an adventure with Patrick, and they meet this mermaid, and they're trying to prove that they're not just weenies, that they are in fact real men, and they have to like find her dad or something.
Whose dad?
The mermaid's dad. And then like there's this evil guy after them, and then like David Hasselhoff shows up. It's just a great film.
No,
but the show is better.
I don't like any of that.
But no, I can't really think of a movie in addition to Mean Girls and Zoolander that are quotable at the moment. I know there are some, but I can't think of any more.
What about best special effects? What did you have?
I had that Jurassic Park that's about to come out, and I wrote because those dinosaurs look real AF. Because they look so real. In that commercial, it was before Star Wars and before Black Panther. It was the ad for the new Jurassic World movie.
Oh, really? I have selective viewing. I was probably looking in my popcorn.
But no, that dinosaur, they just look like, it looks like they made giant robots. Like, they look so lifelike, and I don't know what they did, but it's really amazing to me.
I put Black Panther. Honestly, I never see movies with special effects.
I don't a lot either, but that's Beau's like favorite thing.
Really?
Like when he goes to see a movie, he wants to see it because of that.
Oh.
So like I've started to like notice it more.
I really
and
think
I've seen
Star
more, like,
Trek
action
was good.
Movies. I didn't see I saw parts of Star Trek.
There was another
That's
one.
good.
I didn't see all of them. Were there 3 or 2?
I don't know.
I definitely saw one.
I think that, like, all the superhero and space movies, there's, like, a bar set for them, so they're always good, you know?
Yeah.
Look good. It never looks like crappy special effects.
Not recently, especially.
Oh, yeah. No, now it's crazy.
Yeah.
The things they can do.
Yeah. Your next one is makeup and hair.
Yes. And I said that Tara Lipinski and Johnny Weir, is that how you say his last name? At the Olympics this year win that Oscar. But if I had to pick a movie, it would be How the Grinch Stole Christmas with Jim Carrey.
Yeah.
Because they literally, like, covered him in fur.
Oh,
and Cindy's and everyone's noses. They built noses on people. Which, like, honestly, they can do things like that, but, like, I thought it was fun.
You kind of look like a Who.
I've been told that.
I know. I've told you that.
No, a lot of people have actually told me that. People told me that I look similar to Taylor Momsen as Cindy Lou Who.
Wow. Oh my god.
Because my nose points up a little bit and I have chubby cheeks.
You have a good nose. You have a good nose.
Thanks.
By the way, did you get this text from Chris Roney last night?
Yeah, I was a little offended, to be honest with you. The guy was kind of ugly.
No, he had a baby face. He was really cute.
I thought
our friend Chris Roney. Chris Roney doesn't listen to this, but I'm gonna text him and tell him to. He sent us a picture of a male version of Michelle. He sent it to me first. Did he tell you?
Yeah, he did.
Oh. But you shouldn't have been offended. Honestly, he was pretty cute. And then I was like, Chris, where'd you find this guy? And Chris did not answer the question.
I just asked the same question.
And did he answer?
And he said he was from England, but I don't know anything else.
He's probably on, any dating app. Do you have one off the top of your head for costume design?
No, I was thinking about that one for a while, and there were, like, too many with cool costumes that I couldn't, like, think of one.
Just anything with a cool costume.
Yeah, like...
That's what wins.
Yeah. I couldn't think of anything particular.
Let's say, okay, like, a lot of costumes are cool. So let's say if it took the people, whoever took the longest to make the costume wins.
Oh, well, I feel like the Hunger Games was probably really hard, but I get mad at the Hunger Games, so I don't want to nominate them for anything.
Okay, we don't have to. Great country.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, How the Grinch Stole Christmas also could be great costumes because it's like they wear crazy clothes.
Okay, but we're not. Okay.
What if the Grinch Stole Christmas won every category?
Grinch.
I heard that.
So fun.
Isn't that weird? Is it a cartoon?
I don't remember, but I don't think it's about Christmas.
I know. Grinch at the other times of the year?
I honestly have no clue. We're gonna figure it out. Okay, your next one is original song.
Best costumes. Cats on Broadway on DVD.
Fine. I'm fine with that.
Or it wasn't on Broadway, it was in London, but they filmed it.
I'm okay with that. Michelle, are you kidding? Fine.
Do I look like I'm kidding?
Original song.
What did I put?
You wrote How Far I'll Go by
How Far
Moana, but sung by that guy.
Have you ever heard Moana sung by an idiot?
Yeah. I have.
It's my favorite thing on this whole planet. If you have not seen Moana, anyone I know, anyone who knows me knows that I love this, and you have already seen it. But if you don't know me and you have not heard of Moana sung by an idiot, watch it. Pause right now. Go to YouTube, if you're not already on YouTube, type in Moana sung by an idiot.
I think I'm going to Chromecast it later.
Yeah, we have to. It's the funniest thing you'll ever see. Watch it start to finish. You'll never be the same.
Wow, I love that.
But that's the best original song.
Original score you wrote.
Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone because it makes me emotional.
What about that Harry Potter and not the other Harry Potters makes you emotional?
Because it's the first one. And there's that song when he's getting on the train. And it's just like... It's like... Because you hear it and it's like that movie came out so long ago. And like you heard it for the first time then in like 2002 or something. And now like... You hear it again, and it's, like, reminiscent of that, and also of, like, Harry being a young boy and being hopeful for the world, and it's, like, really cute. And it's, like, him and Hagrid. Oh, it's just so cute.
I would say best original score in my book, and by the way, this movie sucks, is Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind. Have you seen it?
I've seen parts of it.
The movie is terrible. I mean, everyone loves it, but I hate it.
It's, like, one of those, like, I watched Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind.
Yeah,
it's like
exactly.
It's like 500 Days of Summer. It's like cool to like it, but it's not a good movie.
Exactly. Wait, you don't like that movie either?
I hate 500 Days of Summer.
Oh my god,
I hate it.
Chris Roney would get along.
I hate it. It's like if you want to have a love story, fine, have a love story, but don't make it like a sad, boring end result
so
of like. Sorry
boring.
for spoilers, but like. Make it a good story. Don't make it like just anyone's loves. Like that's like what happens to people on a monthly basis. Like you don't need to.
Yeah.
Like that happens to people all the time that they don't like end up with the person they think they're gonna end up with. Like big deal.
Here's another.
Make a different movie.
Here's another bad romance movie. La La Land.
I didn't see it.
Okay, good.
I have no desire to see it.
Good. The dancing sucks. Here's my winner for worst dancing. La La Land.
Oh, can we give The Greatest Showman the worst of something too?
Yeah, just the worst
So
storyline.
bad.
Listen,
and worst music. It was horrible.
You think the music's bad?
I was so bad.
I
It sounded
the
like
music.
they were singing into a tin can.
No, the quality of the music is bad, but the songs are good.
Oh no, the songwriting for the most part is good, but it sounds so fake.
It sounds really bad.
And that's how La La Land sounded too. Mm-hmm. The music from La La Land sounds like they're singing into like a.
And Beauty and the Beast. No, worst auto-tune goes to
worst
Emma Watson and Beauty and the Beast.
Oh, that should have been a category. Worst auto-tune.
It is now.
Oh wait, what else is there? Bad auto-tune in. It's a movie musical.
High School Musical.
No, this is a different person singing. It's like Singing in the Rain. No, it was Into the Woods. That was really bad.
Oh,
it was really bad.
But I knew
it was a good movie. I thought it was fun, but like it was one really long, and two, the auto-tune was horrible.
Can you think of any for production design?
Not really.
Yeah, I don't really care for production.
Beauty and the Beast was nominated this year, and I thought it was beautiful.
It was, but
it was
most
really
of it
pretty.
is CGI.
Yeah,
which is cool, but also it's like, just build a set, you know?
Just build a damn castle.
So, like, you
come on,
billions of dollars for this film. Just build the castle and let us go to it.
Yeah, make
foreign language film you wrote.
I wrote that song because you'd know what this is from Italian class that we watched, where that lady gets left behind on vacation.
I do not recall this.
It's with the woman from. I mean, my real answer to that is La Vita Bella, but like it's with the woman from that.
Oh.
And she goes on vacation and she misses the bus and she gets left behind.
Oh yeah,
do you remember?
Was funny. Yeah, I like that.
It was funny.
Here's the best foreign language film of all time from Italian class. Is Cars in Italian.
Yes!
And he goes,
Cars in Italian.
Say it to me, queen. Ka-chow. That's the best foreign film of all time.
Do you remember in middle school, you took Italian in middle school? When Signora Yaya would play I didn't have her, but we would have like joint classes sometimes, and she would play Finding Nemo in Italian, but it was a bootlegged version, and it was like recorded in the movie theater. Like someone took a camera in the movie theater and recorded Finding Nemo in Italian, and there was, I think, no subtitles.
No.
And she would just play this bootleg Italian Finding Nemo,
and he was
for
like,
us.
Dove, mia mama.
Dove.
You're like, what?
This is so funny.
You have one for live action. Michelle has a lot of things that I don't have. Live action short.
Okay, Vine compilations of the guy who pronounces things incorrectly on purpose. I love him. I love him so much I would marry him.
Wait, live action short and nominating Vines for this is brilliant. And you know what mine is, right?
Which one?
The Thomas the Tank Engine.
Oh. If you have not seen these Vines, look up pronouncing things incorrectly.
Thomas the Tank Engine.
And Thomas the Tank Engine. But there's a wrong one out there. We have to give them the right one.
What's the right one?
There's a wrong one that's like really actually kind of violent, and it's like people like flying around a bus, and it's really bad.
That's not good.
It's not good. But there's one that the Thomas the Tank Engine.
No spoilers.
Well, I'm not gonna spoil it, but it's so good. It's so loud though. Like lower your volume a little bit.
Lower your volume.
But watch when you watch Moana sung by an idiot, blast your volume and let your whole office hear it.
You have documentary short.
All videos that involve puppies.
So Yule Dogs, but that's long. But that's 4 hours long.
So a clip of Yule Dogs.
Yeah. No, that's documentary feature.
Yeah, okay, good. Yule Dogs is documentary
Perfect.
feature.
Original screenplay.
I didn't have that.
I think Good Will Hunting. So beautiful, so amazing. Remember?
Have I seen that?
No. We watched a different one.
No, we watched a different one.
But
we watched
they're all the same.
The Dead Poets Society. They're not the same. But it's because I wanted to watch Good Will Hunting and it wasn't on Netflix anymore. It's not on Netflix anymore.
Yeah, but I'd already seen it.
I've never seen it.
That's why we didn't watch it for real.
I'll have to see it though, if you think it's good.
Yeah, my dad was like, "Can we watch that movie?" And I was like, "We watched it last night." And he was like, "Oh, but I fell asleep." And I was like, "Okay, well, spoiler alert. I know the ending, so." You have none for original screenplay. We already did that. Sorry. You have animated short.
Yes, I said the Pixar one with the birds on the telephone wire.
That's really good, but do you know what's better?
What?
The one with the little sandpipers.
Yes, it was so cute.
I actually sobbed. And I sent it to Monica because my sister Monica is afraid of swimming. So I sent it to her.
Aww.
And I was like, see, he can do it. You could do it.
Oh, that's so cute. No, the Pixar shorts have been very good.
Yeah, except apparently the Frozen. Wait, Frozen's Disney. Disney Pixar. Oh.
The Frozen one at the beginning of Coco. They got rid of it.
Yeah, because it was so bad.
Yeah, I didn't see it. I saw Coco after they got rid of it.
Got it.
But yeah, I didn't see it. It was 22 minutes long, apparently.
For animated feature, you have Zootopia.
I do. It's one of the best movies of all time.
That's it?
Truly. One of the best movies of all time.
Not WALL-E?
No, Zootopia is literally one of my favorite films.
Have you watched it several times? Or once?
Yes.
You know, I've never seen Up.
Really?
Yeah. So
it's so good.
It's not better than Zootopia?
It's not better than Zootopia, but it's so good. I would say it's in a different category.
Do you know why?
Zootopia makes me crack up.
I need someone who's like going to be emotionally available to watch it with me.
Up?
Yeah.
I would be emotionally available to watch it.
Thanks,
the beginning gets me, and then the rest of it's just like good and funny. But Zootopia is like, there are parts of it that I will cry laughing.
Shakira's in it, so.
Shakira's in it. She's an original song in it. That's a good song, also.
It's amazing.
It's so good. And the scene, have you seen Zootopia?
Yeah, of course.
Oh, okay.
I went with you. We brought wine.
Oh, yeah. That was the first time I saw it, and now I've seen it like 7 times. I love it. It's like my go-to. But the scene with the little like moles kills me. It kills me. It's like I will look it up on YouTube and just watch that scene. Okay, you have nothing for director. I don't.
That's unfortunate.
Sorry.
I would say Wes Anderson.
That's a particular taste, I would say.
Yeah, I just like almost all his movies that I've seen.
Mm-hmm. I don't think I have a favorite director.
I don't like them. Listen, I thought that Moonlight Kingdom was really boring. Mm-hmm. I think all the other films I want like framed photographs of, and that's why he's my favorite director. Yeah.
Yeah. I don't think I have a favorite director. I'm not like cultured enough for that.
To like know a director's name?
No, I mean like I know their names and like I know the styles, but I just don't like have a favorite.
I understand.
I'm also very much more a TV person than a movie person.
Oh. Well, who's your favorite TV director?
I don't know, because I like different shows by different people. And it's like the people who make the shows that I like are the people who like write, direct, and create. You know what I mean? Yeah. So they're all different people.
That's true.
I don't, like, there's not really one person going around directing a whole bunch of stuff in the stuff that I like.
Okay. Fair.
You know what I mean?
Well, for supporting actress, you have the sister in Dirty Dancing.
Yes. Have you ever seen Dirty Dancing?
No.
Oh, no.
I know. Funny.
Okay, right? We're going to look up the video of this after. But the sister, and me and my little sister will die every time we see this. There's a talent show, and she sings this song, and it's so bad. And she has, like, these big bushy eyebrows, and, like, she's just, like, really unfortunate. And the whole time, she's, like, really annoying and, like, really irritating. And no one likes her. And, like, Baby's, like, off doing what she wants. But her sister just, like, wants the attention, and she, like, wants to be in the talent show. And there's one line that she says.
Here we go.
And they're sitting at the dinner table, and her dad, like, wants to leave because Baby got herself into trouble. I won't give it away. But her dad wants to leave the camp that they're all staying at. And also, the dad reminds me of your dad. I don't know why.
Oh, okay.
Jerry Orbach reminds me of your dad. I don't know why,
All
but
right.
that's a different
Cool.
topic. But they're all sitting at the table, and he's like, we're gonna leave, and she goes, but Daddy, I want to sing at the show. And it's legitimately the funniest thing I've ever seen. And then she does this dance, and it's really too funny, and then you have to watch the video of it. I can't describe it. It's just so good. She's iconic, and I don't think she was in anything else after that, but she is an icon.
For Best Supporting Actress, I have Judy Greer because she's in every single film or television show as the best friend. And
is she the one with like a really pointy nose?
Yeah.
She's in 27 Dresses?
Yep.
Yeah, I know you're
I literally looked up best friend in 27 Dresses.
Yeah, she literally is always the best friend. There's one movie that she's the lead in, and I can't remember what it is, or a TV show or something. There's something. There's one thing that she's like bigger than, and I was like, she's not the best friend? It was something. I forget what it is.
Can't be.
There's like one thing. It's a small thing, but it's like something.
You have no actors, but can you think of any?
That's so hard.
A supporting actor, I have Steve Carell in Foxcatcher. Oh wait, no, that's best actor. Best supporting actor, I have Zac Efron in The Disaster Artist because I was confused why he was in it, but it was also a pleasant surprise.
I do like Zac Efron. I did not see The Disaster Artist.
He was just there.
He was just there.
Then you're like, what? And then the whole time you're like, wait, but he doesn't play a main character, and you're like trying to figure out who
why
he
is he there,
and like why he's there. And it's because the Francos already had to hug the main characters, the Franco brothers. So
yeah,
Zac Efron had to just be like a no one. But there was a lot of good cameos in that film.
Yeah.
But
I can't think of a supporting actor that I would pick. I have such a hard time like singling out actors as like the best of a bunch of things because it's like they're all so different. But I also just don't like. I'm like indecisive.
Nothing off the top of your head?
No, nothing off the top of my head.
Well, for best actor, I have Steve Carell in Foxcatcher, which I said.
He was really good.
Really good. Okay, Michelle and I saw Foxcatcher together in Brookline.
That was wild.
And
what a wild film.
We left at like 12:30 in the morning. Remember? And we were walking back to our apartment.
Late. Yeah, it was a late
film.
film.
We didn't speak to one another.
No, we were like stunned. Because we didn't know anything about it. We had no idea what the story was. We were like, it's a wrestling story.
They're like,
but it's
like, looks good.
Got critical acclaim, whatever.
Yeah.
And we sat down for this like 3-hour film.
And we left like, what? Honestly, I couldn't sleep that night.
No, it was nuts.
That's a great movie.
It was terrifying.
Just
Steve Carell was truly horrifying.
Just like, oh wow. Like you would never believe Steve Carell in real life owns a general store with his wife. Because you'd be like, what? That's a DuPont. You know?
Yeah.
It was scary.
It was scary.
And for best actress.
Oh, I have a best actor.
You do?
That little kid in Lion.
Oh,
he was nuts, that kid.
Stop.
He was absolutely insane. I left that movie like weeping, and then I was like, I'm so happy for him. Like
I watched Line with my mom and dad, and my dad when my dad sees me now, he goes, "Gadoo."
I just love that kid so much.
He was
He's
amazing.
So good.
Yeah. He wins.
He was really good. He wins.
He wins a lot.
Yeah.
My best actress. I saved actress for last. Oh no, best pictures for last.
Yeah.
Best actress. I wrote Julie Andrews in The Princess Diaries. Here's why. At first, I was going to say Julie Andrews and Mary Poppins. But Julie Andrews' most iconic role of our generation is as the Queen of Genovia. And also, in addition... if you were like, Julie Andrews, you'd be like, that's the Queen of Genovia. Like, that would be your first thought, don't you think?
No, but the thing that's so cool about her is she's been so many iconic things, but she, like, fully is each of those things.
Yeah, that's
like,
true.
she is, like, Maria in The Sound of Music. She is Mary Poppins. She is the Queen of Genovia. Like, she's Victor Victoria. Like, everything she's ever done was so iconic, but, like, she's not one of those things. More than, you know what I mean?
Well,
and that's the coolest thing about it. Like Meryl Streep. is not one of the things she's been. She is like the culmination of all the iconic, amazing ththings she's been.
Well, I watched that episode of Keeping Up with the Kardashians last night where Kris Jenner gets a blonde wig and thinks she's oh my god, she thinks she's Meryl Streep's character from Devil Wears Prada.
What?
And I'm like, okay, out of all characters Meryl Streep has played, is her Devil Wears Prada one really most iconic?
I don't think so. Mm-mm. I think it's an iconic movie.
Yeah.
That is also a kind of quotable movie.
It is. I want to watch again.
It is. It's a good.
I haven't seen it for a few years.
Oh, supporting actor, I would say, from The Devil Wears Prada, Stanley Tucci.
Oh. Yeah.
I love him in everything he does.
Mm-hmm.
I just love him.
Okay. Yeah. So, okay. Queen Julie.
Yeah, Queen Julie.
Just in everything. So, revised to everything.
She did, like, make the Princess Diaries what they were.
It's true.
I don't think they would have survived without
Listen,
her.
Anne Hathaway, not great.
Sorry. She's alright.
Overrated. She's from near our town.
She is. She would do plays at the regional theater.
Overrated. Ready for Best Picture?
Yeah.
What's yours? Do you have one? Of all time of your life.
All time, my whole life. I thought of one before and I lost it.
I have a really good one.
Okay, what's yours?
Here's what should have won the Oscar in 2017. Hidden Figures.
It was an amazing movie.
It had everything. I laughed.
So good.
I cried. It had women. It had women of color. It had everything. It had an amazing story I never heard before. The story was
so good.
It was phenomenal.
That's one that I would also nominate for original screenplay.
Yeah.
Because it was like, it's very hard to engage me for a whole movie. Mm-hmm. And I was like so interested the whole time.
Yeah.
And I think that's partially because of how it was written.
It was amazing.
It was so good. It was really good.
We didn't make that dramatic at all. We should have said we should have said another.
And then be like, no, wait,
it's Hidden Figures. Yeah, exactly. I read
the
this
Oscars will never be the same unless they say the wrong one.
I know.
It should be a tradition now.
It has to.
What if we suggest that to the Oscars? Do they have a suggestion box?
Sure. I'm going to call Jimmy Kimmel.
Call him up and be like, it has to be a tradition now. Say the wrong thing before you say the right one.
Yeah. Yeah. That's going to work.
It's going to work.
Anyway.
Be like, it was Darkest Hour. Just kidding.
It would never be Darkest Hour.
No, that's why.
It has to be the two.
Oh, the two top contenders.
Yeah. Shape of Water or Get Out.
Get Out's going to be up there.
So we'll say it was Shape of Water, but really it's Get Out. Mm-hmm. By the way, both films.
Really?
Well, Get Out I couldn't appreciate because
you were scared.
Was afraid.
You were scared.
Shape of
Water.
Like
that's the hard thing about scary movies. It's like they're so good, but then and you want to know the story, but then there's the jumpy parts, and you're like,
yeah. Shape of Water sat in the front row, so it's just unpleasant.
Oh, that's experience. Not fun.
Anyway, I think we're gonna end it there.
Is that everything?
We have a lot. We said a lot of words.
We did.
And if you guys agree with us at all, please let us know in the comments of our YouTube video, in our emails, in our Facebook, on our Instagram.
We might be on Google Play because I submitted us.
That's pretty exciting.
So if we get approved by this coming week, we'll be on Google Play also.
A definite thank you to all of you for listening. Our email is someonehangoutwithus@gmail.com. Write it down. Get a pen. You don't carry one. What are you doing?
Type it in your phone.
Yeah. And if you want to leave us a review on the iTunes store, remember you have to make a unique username. Mm-hmm. Thank you for listening.
Thanks.